Day 2. July 25th, AD 2189. And we are awake. And I am going to open this door if I can. And I can't. Hello? Who are you?
I'm not going to hurt you. Is your mother around? Or your father?
Uh-oh.
My God, your eyes. What happened to your eyes?
Ah! Oh, good. You're up. We can discuss the plan.
Plan?
The door has now been unlocked. Our next move will be to take Canning hostage.
Again?
If at first you don't succeed. The door is being guarded by the Trilby guard. It will be your task to distract him.
Why me?
The threat of physical violence must be made to get Canning under control. So you obviously cannot make this threat, so it has to be me. All you have to do is lure the guard away from the main corridor, giving me the chance to slip in.
How will you know when the coast is clear?
Do you have a cell phone?
Of course.
Take my number. We can't reach the outside world, but we should be able to make calls within the complex. Call when you have achieved your objective or if there are points you wish to discuss.
Okay.
I'll give you Janine's number, too. I'm sure you still have many questions for us both. Click on phone, top menu, right-click phone inventory, call number, yep, okay, thank you, and there is a book on the bunks. Add to my journal. Okay. Twice to the 28th day of the 7th month passed, and the prince gazed with great concern upon the land of technology, as the carving of the slave passed through the hands of a great many ignorant men of technology, but the king would not let him take his vengeance. For he said, "The guide seeks the carving of the slave, and it is through the desire he shall fulfill his destiny. It will not be long before the guide learns that his duty has not yet been completed, and then he shall do as I have foreseen." And the king, he said, so it was so. For the bridge keeper did touch one of the endured men, and by their conjoined hands was their thief-wife thrown down, and truly did she know the name of the king. And with this act the guide, I said, "I see you now, bridge keeper, I have found you, and I have not forgotten." And he came to the tree that was the prince's soul, for it was here that the carving of the slave had been brought. Okay. Hello, Janine. You want to talk?
Janine?
Yes? Let's see.
I had such a horrible nightmare.
Better get used to it. There's something about this place. Something in the air, maybe. But I haven't slept well since day 1.
There was this little kid in a welding mask.
Welding mask? I had dreams about those too.
How can we both be dreaming about welding masks?
Psychic powers?
Be serious.
My granny always used to say I was a little bit sensitive.
Sure. Have you seen Sam?
I think she's in the sleeping quarters. Alright.
What do you make of Dr. Harty?
I probably don't know much more than you do. She was already in the cell when they threw me in there. And yes, I've asked her many times what kind of work she was doing for the cult. I know she wouldn't tell me either. If you want to find out more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
Do you think it's alright to trust her?
She's done no more love for the cult than us. I mean, if she's secretly still working for them, and then she's the most convincing actress in the world. Okay.
Tell me about Trilby.
The character? Well, he was just the main character in a bunch of horror movie series which were based on a series of novels from the early 21st century. But someone sent me some rare old newspapers and they suspect Trilby was a real person.
Really?
He was a catbug on the original master thief. Finally arrested around the mid-1990s. The story goes that he joined some secret government agency. And they encouraged the novelist to fictionalize Trilby so that people would eventually forget that he was ever real. I'll tell you something else. There was a photograph in the newspaper. The guy out there counting's God looked exactly like the real Trilby.
You think he could be the same guy?
Of course not. He'd be over 200 years old by now. But semblance is really creepy. Cloning! They grabbed his coat with his blood last in Trilby's notes. They cloned him!
Will you be helping us take Canning hostage?
I'm sorry, I can't. I don't think I could face him. I can't even bear being in the same room.
Why?
I don't know. It's like the fear comes out of nowhere. Like a punch in the stomach.
Why are you so afraid of Janine?
Him! The one who's out there. I don't want to talk about it.
What do you think we should do now?
I'm not sure. Maybe we should ask Sam.
So you were the one who sent the tip?
Yeah. A week ago when I found this place, I sent the tip straight to the police. Minutes later, they caught me and threw me in the cell. I was expecting them to send a SWAT team or something. No offense.
Our life doesn't work like that. I can't send in the guns just because an anonymous person says there's an unregistered basement extension. Sending a building inspector was pretty much all that could have been done legally.
I guess you can blame me for getting you in this mess, huh? I'm really sorry.
You aren't the one who pushed me down an elevator shaft. That's all I wanted.
Okay. And there is a note on the refrigerator door. Is it telling me it's gonna go running and I have to go catch it? Yay, more paper. Book of prayer. Body is the physical form. It is the sum of what time is made to be, and so it is of the past. The mind is sharp and logical. It concerns itself with the here and now, and so it is of the present. The soul is love and hope. It is the dreams of what is to come, and so it is of the future. Body, mind, soul, past, present, future. We give thanks for them, and all in the name of the King. Weirdos. Hello. It's a symbol. It could be the symbol for the order. Is there anything I can take with this cushion here? No. Can I take it? Yeah, okay. Is there anything in the fridge? Nope, it's locked. I didn't know you could lock those. Anyway. So what am I doing? What is this? Add to my journal, structural be locker. You only have to ask. Can I ask you then?
Dr. Harty?
Yes, Mr. Top, go ahead. Why were you dancing there?
I'm worried about Janine.
Why?
She said she was too afraid to come out and help us.
I agree, it's strange. She seems to have rather indomitable spunk when we were in the cell. All I can think of is that this place is starting to get to her. And isolation and imprisonment can do strange things to a person.
I think I understand. Who do you think the man in red is?
Honestly, I have no idea. Until his intervention yesterday, I had never seen him before.
He seems to be on our side, don't you think?
So it appears. But I consider it unwise to trust him implicitly. Perhaps his interests only temporarily coincide with ours.
What kind of work were you doing for the Order?
I told you I'm not prepared to reveal that. I doubt I will change my mind anytime soon.
At least tell me what kind of scientist you are.
I told you it would probably go over your head.
Try me.
Okay. I'm a biochemist. I was recruited straight out of university by a medical research company. But I was let go after a couple of years.
Why?
A difference of opinion. I believe a scientist has to be morally flexible in the name of progress. The company ethics committee didn't agree. Please don't ask me to give any further details.
Why are you being so secretive? We might not even get out of this situation alive.
Then I guess I'm more of an optimist than you. Personally, I'm in no hurry to die or take part in whatever the Order have planned for us. And when I escape, I'd rather the specter of this place did not follow me.
Tell me about the extent of my injuries.
Your neck broke on impact. If I hadn't gotten you into a brace before you regained consciousness, and if you had tried to move, you would be dead. You landed on your left side, so your left elbow and humerus are shattered, as is your left kneecap.
Oh God.
There's also a hairline fracture in your skull.
No more, please. I get the picture.
You asked. True. Okay, I can't do that yet, so... By the way, how do I save? Oh, there we go. There we go. Guess I'm going outside. Right, so where is this guard? Where's this Trilby clone? There he is. Hello! No, you're too fast. And the door is sealed, right. Isn't gonna suck considering I'm limping all over the frickin' place. Can I play with the touchscreen yet? Nope, okay. So I gotta get him away from that door. Whoa, what happened to you, dude? Yeah. There's a huge hole in the back of his... Wait a minute, is that Lankman? Aww. Yeah, I wonder if that was... It was a disturbance in the force over here. Meditation... Yeah, okay. And here's where I was. Hello! Oh dear, what am I gonna do here? Wait! What the hell is that? Uh-oh. I'm not here! I'm not here! I'm not here! The hotel.
Oh God, get me out!
Oh, you're ripped out his intestines. Isn't that lovely? Well... Guess... Phone Samantha.
Dr. Harty? I got the guard away from the door.
You're sure? Excellent. Meet me outside the office door.
Okay.
Ah!
What the hell was that?
It's changing. We're going into Silent Hill again. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's do this then.
Dr. Harty,
Yes?
the guard's dead. He's dead because of me.
You killed him.
I led him to a monster. I tore him to shreds.
It couldn't have been helped.
A man died because of my actions.
You must not agonize over every little thing. If you did, you'd go insane.
You call it little?
No, of course not. We're wasting time. Come on. Oh boy. Again, Dr. Harty, aren't you tired of this yet? Your pet guard won't be able to help you this time, Canning. My pet? I would say he was as much yours as mine, wouldn't you? Shut up. She told you about the work she was doing for us, sir. I said shut up. Get moving. And no funny business, or you get a bullet in the leg to help you along. Go on in. Okay, Canning, you're completely at our mercy, and you're going to tell us exactly what we want to know, understand? First and foremost, how did we call the elevator? You don't. The one from the main corridor could only be called from an upper floor by a high-ranking acolyte. Looks like we'll have to get used to each other, my dear. There's gotta be another way up. Oh, there is. It's in the hub. But you'll never get past the security locks to open the blast doors. We will, because you're going to tell us how. Oh, this is laughable. You're all trying so hard to do it like they do in the action movies, aren't you? What are you going to do? Torture me? You really think I, an acolyte of the Order of Blessed Agonies, would be scared of pain? I've done to myself far worse things than you could dream of.
So what now?
Now we have to open the hub security door. I'm sure we'll figure something out. Feel free to question the prisoner. I'm sure you could benefit from his knowledge. So you don't trust her.
She saved my life.
And yet you don't trust her. I wonder what it is she's hiding, do you not?
Quiet.
You understand so little. Oh, I get it. She was behind the whole cloning thing, isn't she? Isn't she?
So what's the deal with this cult?
The deal is that the Order of Blessed Agonies has existed for centuries. We believe in the true way to purification. Purification through suffering. We practice the blessed agonies of the mind, body, and soul to wash ourselves of sin. And one day...
One day what?
Nothing.
You've got some big agenda, haven't you? That's what it's all about. You're going to take over the world. Like some Saturday morning cartoon villain.
I said nothing.
Tell me about these blessed agonies.
Why? Thinking of applying?
Just tell me.
I don't see why not. For an individual to be fully purified, all three aspects of themselves must experience blessed agony. The agony of the body, physical pain, beating, burning, and cutting. The agonies of the mind, boredom, fear, and insanity. And the agony of the soul, which is more refined. It's about destroying someone or something the subject loves utterly, relies upon emotionally.
And you do this to yourself again and again?
The agony of the soul can only be experienced once. But apart from that, you are correct.
This is insane.
To you, maybe, but you know the name, say you do know the same place as I. The same utter contentment that comes from the knowledge that you are of absolute purity.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Why are we being held here?
Surely that should be obvious. You are held there to protect a secret that this complex exists.
Why don't you just kill us?
I would have done had I received the order. but I did not.
And what do you want from us?
My superiors know. In time they will let me know too.
Who is the tall man in black? The one with the white mask?
Ah, so you've met the prince. You should consider yourself lucky.
That thing is the prince? What the hell is he?
I'm not inclined to spilling secrets of the order to an outsider. Even if I were, very few acolytes are privy to the secrets known by the prince. And even the highest-ranking members I know only slightly more than I.
What work was Dr. Harty doing for you?
Why don't you ask her?
She won't tell me.
And do you think I would? Oh no, young man, this is something you have to see for yourself. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
Do you know who the man in red is?
Who?
The completely bald man in a red robe. Kind of like your red robes, but all torn up. Is he one of your people?
Afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. All the acolytes of Giselle take very good care of their robes.
I've got nothing more to say right now.
This is getting weird. But yeah, I have a feeling she cloned Trilby, using the blood that they got from the jacket and Trilby's notes. Now to figure out what I'm supposed to do now, and why is everything turning into John Defoe's basement? Nope, nothing new here, okay. So what am I looking for? Way to get into the hub, right? Hey, I can rifle through his desk! Nope, okay, nothing interesting there. About the notepad. Got no use for blank notepads. Okay. How about this document? What, I don't get to read it? Anything in the filing cabinet? This paper looks interesting. I'll add to my journal. We live in the universe of technology of the scientific realm, where magic is very sparse. Our shadow is the universe of magic, or ethereal realm, where magic and magical creatures are abundant. In olden times, it was easier for entities to travel between the realms, hence the old stories of fantastic creatures. The druid Kawada, circa 55 BC, created a bridging portal quite easily using a comparatively simple ritual. Since then, however, the background level of magic in the scientific realm has faded, and a ritual much larger in scope is required to transport any entity from one realm to the other. The ritual calls for the creation and sacrifice of a bridge, a living creature with ties to both realms, usually an entity born in the scientific realm, but later having their aspects imbued with magic. When all three of the bridge's aspects, body, mind, and soul, are annihilated in conjunction, echoes of weakness ripple through the membrane between the realms, and a portal can be opened. Exactly how the portal remains open depends on the presence of the bridge. Interesting. So let me just observe this useless counting report. Not sure why I picked it up. Staple may come in handy. I'll probably open throw documents away. I got a staple! I probably have to use it for a lockpick. Thud, thud, thud. Yeah, this brings a thought to my mind. If Belinda had survived, you think the kid would have been okay? You think John Defoe would have been okay? Because this whole thing seems to stem from the fact that his father hated him because he killed his... because his wife died in childbirth. Yes, but her mother apparently knows the guard was torn by that tall man, yeah? Can't touch it. I'm not touching it. But if Belinda had not died in childbirth, would the kid still have gotten his chance at life? Or would he have still tortured him because he was, you know, physically and mentally handicapped? Nope. Actually, I wonder, can I use the lockpick, the staple on the fuse box? Don't think so. Okay. I must be able to use this staple for something. Well, there's Samantha. I guess I'll talk to her first.
Dr. Harty?
Yes, Mr. DeKalb, go ahead.
I saw some kind of monster.
Calm down. What did you see?
It was like a man, but so tall and thin, like a stick man. His face was just white, and there was blood everywhere.
Pull it together, Mr. DeKalb.
But the monster...
Whatever you think you saw, it's gone now. You're safe.
I wish I could believe you. How's it going with the security door?
Not wonderfully. As far as I can see, there are 2 security panels that must both be deactivated. One calls for a keycard, the other for a numerical passcode. After that, I think 2 unlocking mechanisms will be revealed, both of which must need to be activated simultaneously.
What do you think?
In the absence of the keycard and passcode, I may be able to force my way through given the right tools. Then again, maybe we could find the keycard and passcode lying around the complex. I'm just considering options right now.
Where's Janine?
I believe she went into the kitchen.
Is there something I'm supposed to be doing?
You can help me find a way to the hub security door if you want. It seems that a keycard and passcode are required.
Talk to you later.
Very well. Alright, so... kitchen. Where's the kitchen again? No, not here. I think it was one over, right? No, that was his office. Was it in here then? No, that's the holding cell. Yeah, I think this is the right direction. Hey Janine, you found anything?
I think I saw the man you're so scared of.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you have.
What do you mean?
I probably wonder what scares me about him. But I'm telling you, he just fills me with panic.
No, I don't wonder, I don't.
Really?
I swear. That's all I wanted.
Okay. Sure I can't open the fridge? No, it's stuck. Maybe. Nope, okay. Well, then what do I do? Nope. Do I just go to sleep? Not sleepy enough. I'll have to wander around and figure out what the heck I'm doing. I don't know. Open? Oh, that worked. Boy, that's a lame combination. That's as bad as putting 1, 2, 3, 4 on your luggage. Anyway, anything in the clothes? Can't fathom use for them. Okay. What else is there? Oh, there's a key card! That must be the key card to give Sam.
Dr. Hardy, look! I found your key card.
Wonderful. Of course, without the passcode as well, it isn't much use. Crud. I thought I was doing good. Well, now what? Can I use this key card on anything else besides that door? Or can I use the touchscreen now? Is that it? Can't access any functions. Darn. Wait a minute. Maybe there's something in the office. Back to hobbling over this way. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Hobble, hobble, hobble. Ooh, maybe I can mess with this computer. Canning left some of... Okay. Level 1. It's the only thing I can think of at the moment. Let me try that. More hobble. Yeah, considering he doesn't look too bad for a guy who's pretty much shattered his entire body. God, he must be in so much pain. Alright. What do I do? Do I change the camera? I'll try 4 first. Canning's office. Recognize the layout of things in his desk. Ooh, I wonder. See, blank notepad pretty clear now, but I can see how that helps. Let me try another camera change. 3. No. Okay. Two. Barracks, storage facility. Part of a corridor, but not the one outside. Must be part of a complex I don't have access to. Oh, that one needs a passcode. Can't do anything with that. There's gotta be something in his... Blank number pretty clear now, but I don't see how that helps. Let me try something else. I didn't check out all the controls on there. View input. Camera 4. And review input. Ah! That's it. I can make out the numbers on the notepad.
7759. Maybe this is the passcode for the blast door.
Alright!
Dr. Harty, I found a key card.
Okay. Can I just tell her the passcode?
Found a key card and the passcode.
You have? Considering your limitations, this is very impressive. Use them in the panels either side of the security door.
Talk to you later.
Okay, that's the slot. I guess that's where the key card goes. And then over here. What was it? 7759? There we go. Excellent work, Mr. DeKalb. I shouldn't have thought a bureaucrat would have such a head on his shoulders.
I hope that was a compliment.
Now, I think we need to turn both wheels simultaneously. Can you manage?
It's no use. I need both hands free.
I see. Then you're going to have to get another pair of hands.
Leave it to me, I guess.
I guess I'm getting Janine. Janine! Janine! Go the other way. Otherwise this is going to take a while. I probably could have just called her, actually, now that I think of it.
We need your help to open the hub.
Oh? I don't think I could.
We'll have to, Janine. You're the only one who can help. We just get it open and we can get out.
I know, but what do I run to do?
Look, there's no one else around. Channing is in the cell. His guard is dead.
Dead?
Aside from us three, nothing else is moving, I'm certain. Come on now, this is our ticket out.
Okay, I'll be there soon. Ready? Let's get the hell out of here. 3, 2, 1, go. It's open!
Doesn't look like an elevator to me.
I don't see anything. Wait here. I'll check it out. Flickering scream?
Did you trust her?
Do you?
I would if she gave me any reason to.
I know what you mean. But right now she seems like our best hope of getting out of here.
Even so, there's gotta be a reason why she doesn't want to know about us to know about her work. And I'm not sure we should trust her to go in there alone.
After you, man. Fine. Oh, she's back.
Dr. Harty?
Oh! Aren't you going to say something?
I can't think of anything.
I can. We're going to die down here.
Don't say that. We're not going to die. If we can get back into the hub.
You don't get it. He won't let us out. He won't let me out. You have to stop him.
What are you talking about?
I see you. I see what you are. You're the only one who did this to me.
I didn't do anything to you.
Why won't you stop him? How many times do you have to kill him?
But you're not making any sense. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Mr. Cobb?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Leave me alone.
Janine.
I wouldn't go out there if I were you. Night has fallen. The prince is on patrol.
What about Janine?
She is in no danger, at least not from him. Remain here until morning.
Tell me who you are. Are you with the cult?
My identity is meaningless. I'm just an avatar, and I have no allegiances.
If you're not with the cult, help us get out of here. It'll go badly for you if you don't. There's going to be some serious police action after this, I promise you.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
Because that is not how it goes.
Oh, give me strength.
You seem very confident that you will escape from this place.
Of course I am.
Why?
Because if I wasn't, I'd go insane.
Why resist?
Screw you, whoever you are.
I don't know why I gave him a weird operatic voice. Okay, now what? Did I just leave? Where do I go from here?
What's happening?
Hot man father.
Janine, can you hear me?
Whoa.
Who the hell do you think you are? Oh God, stop this. Stop what? You're the one pretending to be me.
Whoa. Sleep.